So today I wanted to talk about, it's been a while since I've talked about like new people, and I'll name these people and I'll tag them in the bottom, and you can look them up. I discovered them fairly recently, like in the past month. There are another four people that I want to talk about. The first one, and this is in no particular order, his name is Mr. Quiet Whispers, with a Z at the end instead of an S. And he's from Finland. He has a really good video out. The one that I like is where he's eating candy. I asked him what kind of candy he was eating. He said he was eating salty licorice. Candy that is popular in Finland. He's really nice. He doesn't have a lot of videos out, but he has a few and they're good. Another guy that is somewhat local to the other guy is Eating to Relax, and he's from Norway. And he has a lot of these, like I think he has like 3 different videos of him eating chicken wings, or like just chicken. I think that was funny. But he has a really nice whispering voice. So these first 2 guys are obviously from Scandinavia. I found that Scandinavian people are very, very nice people. That's been my general experience from them. Actually, I dated this one guy from, I didn't really date him, I quasi-dated him for a few months, and he was from Norway, and he was really nice, but, we never made it official because, he had to move. That was a few years ago. But their accents make good for a good whispering voice. I'm like a typical American in the sense that I love accents, but I think generally everyone likes accents. But I think whispering voices with accents is very nice. candies. They're very good. Alright. I'm still talking about people. Like sidetracked. There's another, two more people I want to talk about. There's, Summer, her name is Summer Glue. And, the first video I watched of her was when she was eating this, she was eating pizza, but she recently made a video of her eating gummy bears, and she has quite a few videos out. And I commented and said this to her, but she's kind of, quirky, but that's cool. She doesn't whisper, or she hasn't yet. She just does eating videos. She might have done other ASMR videos, but I only listen to her eating videos. I don't think she's whispered in any of her other videos. The last person I want to talk about, her name is Simple Whisper 5. And I think he's from the States. I'm not sure. I think so. And he doesn't really have an accent to me, so that's why I think he's from the States. And my favorite video that he's done is he has this macaroni and cheese video that I really like. He also has done this other candy video that I really like as well. I like it. But he's whispered, I think, in a few of his videos, and he has a good whispering voice. So yeah, if you're looking for people, for new whisperers or people at ASMR eating videos, at least, I suggest check out these people. So that was the most pertinent topic, I think. But I went out last night. I didn't think I was gonna go out. I had planned to go out Friday night, but I was gonna go out with a friend, but I fell asleep and I woke up like around 9 at night. I just didn't feel like going out, so I texted him saying I didn't feel like going out, and he said that's fine. He said that he didn't want to really go out either. That was a weird sound. My boyfriend came home, and he was like, let's go out, and I was like, okay. was too busy to go out, but he had a little time, so he wanted to go out. Went to a club, and that I was able to get in for free and drink for free. And like everyone there knows me, and because I used to work there, so I didn't think it was a really, for the most part, like I went behind the bar just to like put my jacket away. For the most part, I wasn't back there, but I went to one of the bartenders who I'm friends with. I couldn't get his attention, so I just went behind the bar to get his attention, and I think he was on the other end, and this other bartender, who I don't really know, but he obviously knows me. It's like seen me, but like I just never really got to know him, and judging from my observations of him, he's kind of an asshole, and he's not really that popular on those nights. That Saturday night at that bar, it's a gay night, and the gay guys, or everyone there on those nights, either like Matt, I guess his name is Matt, and but he's really nice, or any of the female bartenders, but this particular guy, like, he's just not really, I guess, likable to, like, I don't know, whatever, it's hard to explain, but he saw me, and he's like, he didn't say anything to me, he kind of like gestured for me to get out from behind the bar, and I'm like, okay, and I'm not gonna argue, it's not a big deal, like whatever, but that was kind of annoying. Like, I think a lot of times people who work in bars or in clubs, they get really, I think, arrogant with their roles, and I don't really know how to really articulate it, but it creates a lot of unnecessary tension. So anyway, like, I think 3 guy, I hadn't been out in a while, at least at that particular bar. I hadn't been out there in a while, like a month or so, and I think like 3 guys grabbed my garage, which is kind of awkward when your boyfriend is like around. So I know very friendly people, but that's how we have great people. We grab their garages. But I'm not really a very, like, I guess somewhat recently I've been more, got maybe a little bit more touchy. I used to not really like hugs. Like, I never really hugged my friends. But I guess, like, since moving down south, I think it's kind of more of a local thing, and also kind of maybe a gay thing, where I think people are more friendly and like greeting each other, and I prefer just shaking people's hands. But like, and then like I initially, and how I've been for like most of my life was I shake But recently, I've got to know a lot more people who are more like touchy. Not really like grabbing your crotch, but like just like in hugs and stuff like that, and kisses, and I don't know. I've gotten used to it. It's not a big deal. But I prefer not to do that. To hug or anything like that. Ow. But I was talking to like my friends, but they kept having to go to the bathroom, like not to go to the bathroom or talk or anything like that, but to store Coke. And I don't store Coke. I don't really do drugs of any kind. I just like drink occasionally, and I sometimes do like some Vicodin. But that's the farthest like I really go. My boyfriend, he got some ecstasy, and I've done ecstasy like a couple times, but other than marijuana, that's like the only drug that I've ever really done in my life. And I've only done ecstasy a couple times, but he ended up selling it because it wasn't like, I think, the kind of ecstasy that he wanted. I don't know, it's been a while since I've rolled, so I probably will again at some point. I just don't know when. I've never rolled like in public. I've always done it at home. I'm afraid to have a like bad drug reaction in public. I never had like a really bad drug reaction. Of course, I really haven't done many drugs. So, but I did have a semi-bad drug reaction the last time I did ecstasy, and but it wasn't that bad. I just became really agitated. I think it was like cut with a lot of caffeine and maybe a little heroin, because it's hard to like find actual true ecstasy. It's cut with different things. So, and that sounds like terrible, but that's kind of what really ecstasy is nowadays. It's not the 80s where you get good drugs for free, like nowadays, because of the war on drugs, so to speak. You can really only get, at best, substandard drugs, a lot of time, that are expensive. So, but I wouldn't mind, like, I don't mind Vicodin so much, but even if it is a prescribed drug, you still have to be very careful of it. It's coming off of Vicodin and things like that. I've heard it's terrible. So, you have to be careful with things like that. Well, yeah, that's about it. I didn't expect it to be this long, but whatever. My videos usually aren't that long. But, okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.